before the night of healing, I struggled with migraine headaches for about 9.5 years. And this was due to a car accident. And they continued to get worse and worse to the point where they were debilitating. And I would have them every couple weeks. Every couple weeks turned into weekly. And they got as bad as to last year. I had migraine every day for 4 months. It was horrible, horrible. At that point, I was desperate. I was ready to die at that point, and I wanted to kill myself. I thought about it a lot, and I prayed, and I just told God that something had to change. So at the night of healing, I went just expectant, desperate, hoping for the best. Towards the end of the service, he actually prayed for the entire crowd for healing, and during that time, I felt a breeze and a peace, and then like a burning and tingling in my hands, and it was very strange, but really awesome. Ever since that accident, my neck is always cracked, and so, I moved my neck around, and it felt the same, and, I was a little disappointed, but that's okay because I got to see God do some wonderful miracles that night, and so I went home and thought, well, get it next year. So the next morning I wake up, and normally I wake up in some sort of pain. My neck is always hurting, or my head is always hurting. My neck is out of line, so I have to crack my neck. And I wake up, and out of habit I get ready, to move my neck around and crack it. And I realize that it's not cracking, and even better yet, it feels good, and my head isn't hurting, and I'm almost in disbelief, so I try to move it around again, and it's completely aligned, and my neck feels great, and my head always has some kind of lingering pain and a haziness, and that's completely gone. Normally, there's many things that trigger my migraines: stress, sleep deprivation, but one of the biggest things is weather, storms, and so the slightest rain can put me out of commission, which is, not very convenient. And the best thing about it was today there was a thunderstorm that was pretty big from what I hear, but I have no clue that it happened because my head felt absolutely great. And I just went about my work and had no clue that anything happened. So it's been a good week so far.